to give some shout outs to everything that we were able to accomplish today. So the obvious visual is this brand new playground that is up and ready for use in 72 hours. So we just poured that concrete. But in addition to the playground, we moved 185 cubic yards of mulch. Can we get a big round of applause for that? Very impressive. We also mixed and poured by hand 5 pallets of concrete. Not easily done. Another big round of applause for that. You may also have seen a few of the side projects that have gone up around the park. So we have 2 brand new ADA accessible picnic tables with game tops on top so people can have some fun while they're enjoying those picnic tables. We have brand new benches going up by the pine grove. So we've got an outdoor classroom, so they're going to be more like bleachers. And we got 2 benches for people to enjoy the garden. We have 3 tire sculptures that are now going to be around the park. You can see the frog that's right up by the bathhouse building looking at you. We've got a ladybug and we have teacups. So if you see those ladybugs, going to be right down by our entrance to the playground. So you'll have to scope that out as well. We also have a brand new bulletin board that we're going to be able to put announcements up. So as you're leaving, you'll be able to see that, as well as the little library. Brand new path coming into the playground, making it ADA accessible again. We also have a cornhole game that we're going to be able to bring out for people to enjoy. We also have, are there any side projects that I missed there? Is everybody feeling they got their recognition? Can we get a big cheer for everyone who worked on those? Yeah. And thank you everybody again for being a part of this playground build and making this a reality here in Rockland. We were working hard today and really appreciate everybody who turned out. We had over 270 people and children coming out to our build today. So showing that power of community, give yourselves a big round of applause for that. And just to give you some context on the planning that went into today, so we heard how the application process, 11 months in the making. 2 months ago, we kicked the project off with a design day. So we met over at the Youth Commission building where we had the kids design their dream playgrounds. And so that is what inspired this playground that is right here behind me today. We also at that point in time worked out our planning committee so we could line up those amazing food donations. Let's give a big cheer for that food that we had today. Oh yeah. Making sure we had all the right tools, we had volunteers, so if I could have folks raise a hand if they were involved in the planning process, and please don't be shy. If you were involved in the planning process, raise those hands up. Marcy, I want to see yours up. Let's hear it. Nancy, Janelle, put your hands up really quick. Recognition for being part of the planning. Tara, please, hands. Casey, can you? Okay, everybody is shy. They don't want the recognition. But anyway, so we met and we had weekly conference calls that went into all of the planning to make this a reality today. So just wanted to recognize those folks. And while we stall some more, if everybody would like to take their left hand, turn to the person on their left, give them a pat on the back and say, good job today. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's take that right hand now. Turn to the person on your right and say, good job today. All right. And with that wonderful location of Hartsuff Park here in Rockland, it's going to give access to 2,400 kids to be able to play. This will be open to the public, so we're very excited to have that kind of a reach with this playground today. All right, and so with that, I would like to introduce you once again to Rick Phelps, VP of Sales with Yokohama Tire Corporation.
So, what'd you think? It's amazing to think that just a few hours ago we came out here this morning. This was a blank lot, and now we've turned it into something that's hopefully going to be a benefit to the community and these little guys and girls for many years to come. Again, we want to thank Kaboom, Town of Rockland, and who am I forgetting?
Parks.
Parks. And of course, our friend and partner, Sullivan Tire, without whom none of this would be possible. And at this point, I'd like to turn it over again to Mr. Paul Sullivan. Come on up, Paul.
Wow, wow, wow. One big family, wonderful. In the town we love so well, starting back in 1955, the town of Rockland. Bill Belichick would be very, very envious today. 287 volunteers working double sessions under the sweltering heat. Wow, tremendous work by y'all. Thank you, Yokohama. You've been wonderful. Kaboom, the town of Rockland, state of Massachusetts represented here, and Tara from Sullivan Tire, who was the driver here. Yeah, give her a hand. Oh, yes. But I know the people who donated the food. Oh, boy, who made that cake? Well, as soon as you open your business, I'm coming down to buy one. Now, someone just whispered, time's up. Thank you. We love Rockland. We're not going to stop loving Rockland. Thank you.
And here to speak on behalf of the Town of Rockland, who also were able to make this a possible project, we are bringing up Larry Ryan, who is the Vice Chairman with the Board of Selectmen.
How you doing, everybody? What a great day for the town of Rockland. Look at all the people out here. I'd like to thank the state rep and state senators for coming down, but most of all of you. I mean, we can't thank Kaboom enough, and Rachel and Yokohama and Sullivan Tire. All the people that put money and effort into making this a perfect day. It's so hard to thank everybody, the committee, the youth commission, the park department. We have a great town here, and everybody pitches in to do their job. I've been around, 47 years or whatever it is in this town of Rockland. Came down from Quincy, and this is such a community effort. Everybody comes out here, and they don't care about anywhere else but the town of Rockland and taking care of what we want to do for our people. So thank you all for coming out. I would like to go over all the names. You got your Gene Blaney and youth, Peter Yule, who's forever everywhere. The committee, how can you say enough? If I miss one name, I'm going to catch it when I go to the next selectmen's meeting. So if I ignore everybody, I'm going to win that way. So thank you everybody for coming in. There's going to be a group picture coming up soon. So you guys make sure everybody's up here who volunteered and did the work today. And I'm going to turn it back over. Thank you so much. Town of Rockland loves you.
And here representing, we have State Senator John Keenan.
Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry for being a little overdressed, but I just came from the Braintree Parade, 4th of July Parade, and I was overdressed for that because I actually come from a funeral. Really, I just want to say thank you so much for the work that you've done. It's absolutely incredible for the sponsors, the people who contributed, and all the workers. I really consider it an honor and a privilege to represent Rockland in the State Senate. And the reason that is so is because it is a community that really, really cares and comes together and does great things. And I'm so very fortunate to be a small part of what goes on in Rockland. And again, I thank you for that honor and privilege. And please keep up the great work. There's no stopping Rockland. The sky's the limit. It always has been. And you just keep going forward. Thank you, and enjoy the park. Best wishes.
Thank you. And State Representative David DeCoste.
Oh boy, nobody wants to hear Representative DeCoste for too long. This is, as the state senator says, I will be very brief. It's reflected on your veterans wall. I am very proud to represent you folks. You folks show up whether in times of local need or national emergency. Rockland turns up, they wear the uniform. I am very proud to represent you. Thank you.
All right, and here on behalf of Play Areas for Rockland Kids, I would like to introduce the president, Janelle. How's he coming on down?
me. I'm speechless. Thank you. Words cannot express how grateful I am to be standing here today in front of a brand new playground for the children and families of Rockland. Play is how children learn, and all children deserve a safe place to play. Play matters. Today, thanks to the collaboration of so many, the children of Rockland have a beautiful new space to learn, grow, and thrive for years to come. To my amazing board, thank you. We did it. Thank you for being a part of an idea and helping me make it a reality. Thank you will never be enough. Thank you, Yokohama, Sullivan Tire, and Kaboom. Thank you for loving our children as we do and for providing our community for this amazing gift. Thank you. And I just have 3 quick winners of some raffles that the registration pulled some names. So if I butcher your names, I really apologize. Kelly Downs. Don't be shy. So
Oh, she's not.
these were some museum passes that were donated that we're giving away today. Okay, James Voverat. Oh, yeah. Jimmy Volveras. Jimmy V. Okay, awesome, Jimmy V. And Brian Golub. Don't be shy.
He's not shy.
That's okay. I'll pass it on to a Sullivan Tire rep. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
In closing, let's have a tremendous ovation. Rachel, who made it all possible here. Wow, wonderful. 2,779 playgrounds. I can't do the math, but I mean, that's a lot of playgrounds. Wonderful job, thank you.
Anyone else want to talk?
All right, so now we're at our group shot. So if we could have everybody, you're gonna come stand right where our VIPs are, part of our ribbon cutting ceremony. So if I could have the folks standing right here, step up to this edge for me, please, right here. Everybody else, please fill in behind. And again, remember, we're not leaning on that playground equipment because that concrete is still setting, but gather in, and then we're gonna have the kids come right down in front. All right, and we have all been sweating together, so feel free to get in nice and close.
Rachel, kids in front. Yep.
And kids, you are front and center. You're gonna be standing right here on the trail in front of the playground for me. Then feel free to sit down too. Looking good.
Hey, come on. Girls, come on.
All right.
Is this table in the way, Larry?
Wally, can you bump your edge of your sign up a little bit more, please? Thank you. Looking good. All right, our photographers, how are we looking here? All right, so we're going to do a couple practice shots. On the count of 3, big smiles and say, "Thank you, Yokohama." 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Yokohama. Oh, that was okay. Let's try that again. And this time, I want to hear, "Thank you, Sullivan." 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Sullivan. I think the kids that were down here in front were collectively louder than everybody else here today. So we're going to do that again. And we're going to say, "Thank you, P.A.R.K." 1, 2, 3. Thank you, P.A.R.K. Getting better. Okay. We're gonna do a couple more before we do our ribbon cutting. And again, this is our ceremonial ribbon cutting because we need 72 hours for this concrete to set. This time I wanna have everybody, we're gonna put our hands up at the count of 3 unless you are holding a banner. Yes, you are the exception. And we are going to say kaboom. So I want everybody to practice putting your hands up for me. That looks pretty good. Yep, down in front, perfect. Ooh, we have a couple more. Excellent. Come on down. All right, and I want to hear big shouts on the count of 3, arms up and kaboom. 1, 2, 3. Kaboom!
Let's get another. Let's get one more.
We're going to do another, guys, because that was so good. We need more. All right, 1, 2, 3. Kaboom! I'm in the way. I'm messing it up, guys. That was my fault. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. And as a special treat, because the people of Rockland truly go big or go home, we have ice cream treats for you as you are exiting the park today. Yes. And we also have goodie bags from Yokohama for all the kids that are here today. You're getting a drawstring bag, a frisbee, and everything is also, as you are leaving today, make sure you grab your goodie bag, okay? All right. Thank you very much, everyone. If you can help with cleanup, we would appreciate it.